Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, tell me when you're recording.
I'm rolling.
Oh, it's already going. All right, dude. Elliot with Punk Rock Radio. We're here with Lowend University. And
What's up, man?
Yeah, what is up? What's your first name, dude? I don't even know your real name. Go ahead, you got this. It's an easy question.
Mark.
Mark. We're here with Mark from Lowend University, dude, and we have been watching your stuff. Our Discord absolutely loves your stuff, dude, because you've been covering a lot of music that I feel like has been totally not analyzed like you've been looking at it. Like a lot of music that has just been kind of taken for granted about how talented these guys are and stuff like that. And having someone come in with this like a really analytic mindset and coming in and breaking down the bass. It's really refreshing to hear.
Thank you.
And so it's awesome. You got reached out to Fat Mike to come to this premiere, right?
Yeah.
He messaged you. Okay. Did he invite you also to Las Vegas?
Not to Las Vegas. I did a video on the live version of Decline.
Yeah.
Red Rocks. He said you should come out to our, 40 years of fucking up live at South by Southwest. See the documentary premiere. I said absolutely, I'll be there. It's like 6 hours, so I came down.
100%. And so you when did you hear of NOFX? Like when was the first time you heard of them before this?
So back on the channel, I was taking requests for whatever.
Yes.
I kept getting this request for NOFX. Idiots are taking over. It's like, okay, NOFX. I hadn't heard of this band. I put it on, and the opening riff was this like, it's like this triplet picking thing. I was like, what the? So I explored further, and the next track was The Decline. And I was like, man, are there punk rock bands doing these like magnum opus, epic, like prog rock things that I've become so accustomed to because I'm a fan of Dream Theater and Fate's Warning and King Crimson. So there was just like this parallel to me of like, wow, there's like a punk, like I had written off punk rock. I'd never been exposed, and this was like, you've got this like through street to the whole thing. So it was just amazing to hear the musicality. And so Idiots Taking Over was like the first track I heard.
Yeah, no, Idiots Are Taking Over. That's like one of our favorite tracks, dude. And I don't even think Mike can play it live. I don't think I've ever heard him properly play it live, but it's an incredible bass line. You come from the prog rock world, correct? Okay, that's so interesting because one of my guitar teachers was such a huge Dream Theater fan, but he was also such a huge Bad Religion fan. And we'd go back and forth from me bringing him Bad Religion songs, Teach Me American Jesus, and then he'd be like, you gotta play along to Metropolis on the rhythm guitar.
That's amazing because like, I've reviewed a couple Bad Religion albums, and like they've been Process of Belief.
Yes.
And,
the best.
Generator,
yeah.
And they have such like a sophisticated style chorally where they have these intricate melodies within the vocals.
Like a rock, like a planet, like a fucking animal.
It like trickles down to the music. Everything's so rich.
Yes.
And I come from, like I said, yes, King Crimson, Dream Theater.
Yes.
Where there's this orchestration, there's this classical tinge. I'm like, well, hang on a minute. I like this stuff, but like over here, there's this Bad Religion, like, it's like it's scratching an itch I didn't know I had. So
100%.
That's what made me get into it. And Bad Religion, what a musical band.
Oh no, dude, of course. They've got like some of the most top tier musicians in that band, dude. It's insane.
I'm late to the game.
Even when I was younger, I don't think I appreciated like the complexity of that band had to offer and stuff like that. And I think a lot of people really sleep on like kind of the complexity that punk rock has to offer. And a lot of the bands we listen to, we know they shred, but we never felt like they got the respect they deserve. Like a lot of these kind of skate punk bands and stuff like that. I'm like, these dudes are killing it, dude. Strung out. Absolutely killing it. You covered Strung Out, dude. Less Than Jake, like Roger Lima's bass lines are like absolutely insane. really felt like nobody was taking these bands musically serious. And when we watch your videos, this is the first time I see somebody who is coming from the outside, who's looking at this music and being like, these guys are really talented. They know what they're doing. It's super complex. It's super interesting. And to compare it similar to prog rock, like 100%, it's like these guys are really fucking killing it. And nobody has given them the appreciation. That's why I think we really appreciate your channel. And a lot of people who watch our channel appreciate your channel. But sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think prog rock and like the things I've come from this more like academia, studious, like I think punk rock has this innate ability to like channel it from this pure place of emotion and like articulation. Like, they're able to like articulate what the punk rock or the prog rock crowd can like academically through like punk rock can just like kind of spit it out through the bass riffs or the bass intros. You got this like intense bass riff, and the whole band kicks in and the vocals come in and there's just like this D beat going on and there's something like you can't quite capture about it. They're all like going to the same destination of like we're trying to convey this emotion, but punk rock does it in such a more like visceral way, I suppose. Like that's just my thing about it.
I also feel like sometimes punk rock accidentally falls into these lines where it's like a lot of prog rock is a lot of like trained reading music and stuff like, and a lot of punk rock are just like they accidentally figure it out and stumble into it, and they create like a really unique way of playing instruments. And have you picked up on that?
I have. Like punk rock bassists have this kind of like come over here real quick.
Yeah.
Punk rock bassists have this kind of thing where they're like in a bottle trying to like break out of it. It's like the bass line is so much, it's like an exaggerated version of the guitar line, and it's kind of like following you guys through the tunnel here now.
No, go ahead, sorry. We got booted out, but continue, sorry.
Yeah, punk rock's like this, there's this angst, it's like a bottle rocket, you light it and it's just like vibrating on the driveway and you're looking at it and you're like, boom, you know it's gonna take off.
Yes.
It's got this innate energy to propel the song. Everyone's expecting the drums and the guitar to propel a song. And the bass line comes in and it's like, hang on, this is actually what's gonna do it. That's been my biggest like I've been infatuated with that.
The biggest draw. I mean, obviously, there's been like so many punk rock bass players, like Matt Freeman from Rancid, who carries the entire band. One of the greatest ever. Roger Lima from Less Than Jake has killed it. You've reacted to a Wilhelm Scream, which we just released a new record, which I don't know if you've reacted to yet. Not yet. We're getting there. I'm sure you've got a million comments to talk about it, but dude, we just want to say we appreciate so much for just kind of appreciating the musicality of these bands and just seeing just kind of like the raw kind of creation of coming from like nothing and somehow figuring out how to create incredibly complex sounds, dude. So thank you for appreciating it, and it's been great watching your channel and the journey you've been going through, man. So
check these guys out. It's been amazing. I think my favorite thing is like Matt Freeman, Roger Lima. They can take like a guitar riff, they can subdivide it in ways only a bass player can, and just kind of propel the song to a different energy, and that's largely what I picked up on.
100%, dude. So this is Lowend University, Mike, and we are Punk Rock Radar. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been a great interview. We're here at the 40 years of fucking up with NOFX. So.